Lawmakers from the Northeast geopolitical zone have expressed strong dissatisfaction over the exclusion of their region from the federal government's special agro-industrial processing zone SAPZ program. Speaking after an emergency meeting held at the National Assembly complex in Abuja today, the caucus, which includes all senators and representatives from Adamawa, Bauchi, Borno, Gombe, Taraba and Yobe States, led by its Chairman North East Caucus, Senator Danjuma Goje, commended President Bola Tinubu for the initiative but called for the immediate inclusion of the Northeast in the SAPZ program. He emphasized that the exclusion undermines the goals of the program and marginalizes a region that plays a critical role in Nigeria's agricultural economy.
The press, at the end of the meeting, will resume as follows. 1. Commend the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Bola Tinubu, GCFR, for making this program a reality. According to the President of the African Development Bank, Dr. Akinwumi Adesina, Agro-Industrial Zones program was mooted during his tenure as Nigeria's Minister of Agriculture over a decade ago. 2. Lament exclusion of the Northeast geopolitical zone from the processing zones despite its enormous agricultural potential cutting across all sector value chains in the country. 3. Appeal for the immediate inclusion of the Northeast geopolitical zone, the Special Agro-Industrial Processing Zones, SAPZ. This is not only for fairness and inclusivity, but for the actualization of the lofty ideals of the present administration to industrialize Nigeria's agricultural sector.
Senator Aminu Abbas also echoed the concerns raised by Senator Aline Dume, who had earlier criticized the lopsided nature of public office appointments, urging the presidency to uphold the principles of federal character by ensuring fair representation across all regions. Similarly, Honorable Ali Jesse emphasized that the grievances voiced by the caucus are rooted in a genuine concern for the well-being of their constituents. He called on the federal government to urgently address the imbalance and ensure equity in order to fully tap into the Northeast's vast potential in agro-industrial development.
There is no need for internal mechanism because we represent the people of Northeast. We are from the city, we are voted to stand for our people and talk on behalf of our people. So if you see anything, we don't need to. The vice president went there on behalf of the president, and he goes there as a federal government representative. We as legislators voted for our people, by our people. So we are standing for our people. Wherever we see there is short change on behalf of Northeast, we all talk about Northeast. We are talking about Adamawa or Taraba or Gombe or Yobe. We are talking about Northeast now here. We are saying it's only fair for Northeast to be giving this. Let me tell you, if we talk of livestock in Nigeria, Northeast number 1.
I totally agree with my brother. The purpose of any government is to ensure fairness. Our constitution clearly specifies that federal character must be applied not only on appointment but including projects. I find it difficult to believe how can the federal government have 6 locations that they want to share, 8 locations in this country. And out of the 8, Northeast is one of the 6 zones we have in the north, in the country. Out of the 8, you cannot allocate 1 to Northeast. This is very unacceptable.
The SAPZ program, backed by a $530 million partnership involving the federal government, African Development Bank, Islamic Development Bank and IFAD, was launched to transform Nigeria's agricultural sector and boost job creation. Phase 1 of the project was flagged off by Vice President Kashim Shettima in Kaduna earlier this year, covering 7 states and the FCT. Notably, the Northwest and Southwest have 2 zones each, while the Southeast, South-South and North-Central got 1 each, leaving out the Northeast entirely.
Hello, hope you enjoyed the news. Please do subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to hit the notification button so you get notified about fresh news updates.